Watch the Mania. The championship is on the line here at the 2017 NAA Education Conference and Exposition. The competitors are going head-to-head here in Atlanta. Let's check in now and find out how the 2017 NAA Maintenance Mania National Championships are unfolding. The challenge is to tackle 8 maintenance-focused tasks that test the competitors' skills and knowledge. These men represent the best of the best from 10 regional events, all vying for over $20,000 in cash and prizes. But only one would complete the challenges with the fastest overall time and take home the title of Maintenance Mania Champion for 2017. Representing Region 1 for the second year in a row, that man is once again Jorge Blanco.
The support is awesome. I mean, every year 4,500 guys competing or more. And being part of the Chosen 20, it's just great, but being the Chosen one is the best.
Coming up, we're going to hear from award-winning journalist and author Robin Roberts. Ahead of that general session, attendees spent time connecting and learning here on the expo floor.
For everybody to kind of unite here as an industry, it's a great opportunity to not only network with prospects, but also work with existing clients and customers as well.
It will make me be able to empower my employees and my fellow maintenance guys better, be able to get stuff done quicker, and a lot of new ideas.
It gives us new ideas, different ways to work things. It just kind of like refreshes everything.
It's amazing every year. I mean, I've been over 20 years I've been coming, and it's just something new every time. This is always fun. The educational sessions are amazing. I love the game changers.
Those game changer sessions were great, and there were even more top-notch speakers on the stage today. Daniel Seberg is head of media outreach and an official spokesperson for Google. He gave us a glimpse into our future technology lives in 2020 and how it will impact our business.
2020 is not that far off, and so a lot of things that we know today will evolve, but not in a dramatic way over the next, say, 2 or 3 years. So everything from augmented reality or virtual reality and what that might mean to helping showcase a prospective property or helping people who remotely can't visit a site or an apartment or something like that and giving them much more of an immersive experience. That's one technology to keep an eye on. Another is just so something like Google Trends. We can look at people's search interest around, buying an apartment, selling an apartment.
Attendees here are getting involved with an important industry advocacy initiative. It's called Protect the Lease. At this kiosk, attendees each wrote their congressman and also recorded video messages. The Protect the Lease grassroots campaign aimed to prevent changes to the tax code that would harm growth, job creation, and investment in the apartment housing industry.
You can be a maintenance person, you can be a frontline leasing agent, you can be an owner, you can be a manager or supplier. We want to make sure that Congress understands that if they do tax reform, they take the concerns of the industry to heart. An industry that houses nearly 39 million people, provides 12.5 million jobs, accounts for $1.3 trillion into the economy. We just want Congress to know that this is a pretty important segment of the economy, and we want to make sure that they understand what our concerns are.
This week in Atlanta, the campaign got more than 3,000 signatures on letters in support of the industry. And these are your apartment all-stars. This leasing spectacular returned for another year. The energetic group offers leasing techniques and innovative strategies. The goal was to leave you motivated to head home and break all leasing records.
How have you elevated your marketing? You need to be looking around your market and see the deals that are going on, and you need to take it up a notch. Take your reviews, and I want you to make them come off of the internet and onto some marketing signs, and along the tour route, I want you to surprise people with positive reviews in the moment they need to be reading it. Let's make it available to read. Can I have a booyah?
If they have one bad one, one good one counterbalances that.
This panel agrees apartment communities can live or die by online reviews. More than ever, prospects are trusting online reviews. It's almost like they're the new curb appeal, and community managers must pay attention.
first thing really and is responding, right? I mean, these people are choosing to communicate something to you, so making sure to also engage back, because also for them to know that you cared, and then also for everybody who's going to read that review afterwards, you know, you might not be able to save that customer necessarily, but making sure that anybody that reads that after sees that the company cares and is engaging.
So when we look at these things, we have to be able to see how are we handling the people aspect of our business.
CEOs on CSR was one of 4 executive-focused breakout sessions today. The leaders in this room talked about strategies for public-private partnerships to help with homelessness and hunger in America. One of the most successful women in broadcasting is here sharing her inspiring story with the NAA General Session. Robin Roberts talked about her humble beginnings in Mississippi and how this Southern girl managed to stick to her family values as she rose through the broadcasting ranks to co-anchor for ABC's Good Morning America. The toughest story for her to cover? Reporting on the devastation from Hurricane Katrina to her own hometown of Biloxi and her family.
And I think, oh my gosh, I'm going to get fired. Because this was 2005. You don't show emotion.
No.
You as a news show, you're supposed to be reserved. Just the opposite happened. You know, people realized how terrible it was. I finished the report. People adopted my hometown. There were new resources in that. But it was very difficult to cover a story that hit so close to home.
Robin says the award she is most proud of is being named America's Most Trusted Broadcaster. We have had so many special moments this week in Atlanta so far. Be sure to share yours on social media. Use the hashtag NAAEDU17. For now, I'm Ed Highland. Thanks for watching.